Wow, okay. Weapons of mass destruction can affect people in life-threatening ways. It's it's heartbreaking. I'm looking at the site about the bombing of Hiroshima on August 6, 1945 in an effort to get Japan to surrender. That was the first attack, including the atom bomb. Nagasaki was hit only 3 days later. If you could read this information, you would know that the atomic bomb causes, yes, deaths, but more so it causes heat strokes, psychological problems, as well as many other problems. To me, it's like a volcano erupting. Ash and dust, people die, the heat is excruciating, and many homes are lost, many jobs are gone, and it doesn't even take a whole day. Maybe an hour, maybe just minutes. All homes within a mile and a half of Nagasaki were blown to pieces. 14,000 of the 52,000 homes were destroyed, and another 5,400 were damaged badly. Only 12% were still in perfect condition. Water lines and sewage pipes were damaged or broken, and 6 weeks later, things were still hard on Nagasaki. What I find most interesting, Hiroshima was worse. There was more land, not so much water, and more of that land was settled. Imagine for those who are in the States, if a bomb fell on New York City right now. We would probably lose Chinatown, many office buildings, Central Park, some of the greatest stores and hotels, and Times Square. And for New Year's, that's where the ball drops. It's a tradition. Imagine that tradition gone. Okay, so I've made my point about it being horrific, but now I'm going to just flat out say I hate any weapon that's devastating. Can wipe out a whole city, or if it's classified a weapon of mass destruction. When the Twin Towers were hit, we were upset and sad, and many people lost siblings and spouses. But that was just a plane. If we want a country to surrender, we should be the bigger person and talk to them. You can't be so spontaneous and just go rampaging on cities. Sit down and talk with the hierarchy, then maybe declare war, then a few guns, but don't bring out the big stuff. Once you're in a last resort only situation, which I doubt, there is always at least two options. But then weigh the pros and cons, and then make a decision. But keep in mind, we're in a relationship with those countries, good or bad. Why would you want to jeopardize a good relationship, or even make a bad one worse? Why jeopardize so many lives when they could end up being the next Einstein?